Many things we deal with living in Southeast Louisiana.
They've got their own problems.
They do. And of course, we take hurricanes over some other natural disasters. But as you heard Peyton mention, this is the update from NOAA on their outlook for hurricane season 2025, which, believe it or not, is arriving next Sunday. So we're about 10 days away, and they are certainly forecasting for an above average season with somewhere between 13 and 19 named storms, 6 to 10 of which will likely be hurricanes and 3 to 5 of which will be major hurricanes, meaning category 3 or higher. So of course we know all too well what it means to prepare here in Southeast Louisiana, and you've got a while to do that, but it only takes one storm to be a problem. Outside right now we've got a lot of sunshine and not too much cloud cover to help with that relief from the heat, but at least a little bit of lower humidity. So over the last 24 hours we saw our dew points fall off a bit, and that's helped to keep temperatures in the mid 80s as opposed to 90s, feeling more like triple digits, especially on the North Shore. Look at Macomb, the dew point below 60. Otherwise, we're seeing those 60-degree dew points in Slidell and Hammond, and then the South Shore feeling a little bit muggier because you've got that stalled front sitting right offshore. So we are going to continue today to see a transition in the wind direction instead of that northerly flow transitioning to east and then eventually southerly flow with that moisture and humidity back in your forecast for the extended weekend. So we go from those mid 80s to eventual low 80s by sunset, and then it'll be a comfortable evening. Again, you'll just have to be on termite patrol. But then as we get into the rest of the weekend, we're going to continue with those heat index values climbing a bit as a result of additional humidity building in again. So we are looking to next week for the possibility of maybe one more cool front that can help with additional less humidity. It's really just a less humid front, if you will. Here's the live radar picture right now. Again, a couple storms offshore, and all of these are firing up near that boundary, which slid through yesterday and has since just stalled out. So it's basically parked at the southernmost tip of the boot here, right south of Buras, and we'll continue to watch it push a little bit further north as we look to tomorrow, which increases not only the humidity, but then our heat for the weekend ahead. If we were to get any relief like yesterday from the cloud cover or the storms, they'd likely come during the hottest part of your afternoon. So typical summer-like pattern just setting in again as we approach the start of June and hurricane season 2025. I think most spots are going to struggle to see a whole lot of rain in the area other than coastal locations, but you could get a brief, quick passing shower or two firing up. So overall rain chances tomorrow probably right around 30%, and then we'll continue to see minimal increasing chances through our weekend with a better chance early next week and a possible cool front by the middle of the week. So tomorrow you can expect those 60s on the North Shore. Again, as you're waking up, it'll be beautiful. A little bit warmer on the South Shore. Saturday, we're starting to gradually climb back to the 70-degree mark across the board in the mid 70s south of the lake, closer to 80 to the coastline. And then on Sunday, as we approach the Memorial Day mark on Monday, you'll continue to see that gradual building heat once more. Rain chances trending up as we look to the middle of next week. And here's the overall 7-day forecast, starting to likely reach 90 again Saturday and Sunday. So enjoy these 80s while they last. We'll continue with those 90s through Monday and then have a little bit of relief temperature wise as that rain starts to return on Tuesday, Wednesday.